Have you ever looked at your phone waiting for a text that you know deep down is not coming? You check their online status, you reread old conversations, you wonder, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not enough? That's one of the most painful parts of one-sided love. It does not only make you miss someone, it makes you question yourself. One-sided love hurts because the brain reacts to emotional pain almost like physical pain. That is why rejection can feel heavy in the chest, tight in the stomach, and impossible to stop thinking about. Your body's not being dramatic. It is responding to the feeling of losing connection. But sometimes the pain is not only about the person, it is about the fantasy. You may not be attached to who they really are. You may be attached to who you hope they would become, the version of them who finally texts back, the version who finally understands your value, the version who finally chooses you clearly. And that imagined version can become more powerful than reality. In reality, they may be distant, inconsistent, or emotionally unavailable, but in your mind, there is still a story where everything changes. And the brain holds on to that story because hope can feel comforting even when it keeps hurting you. This is where love can quietly turn into obsession. Real love brings warmth, respect, and mutual effort. Obsession brings checking, waiting, overthinking, and constant anxiety. You look for signs, you replay small moments. You turn one reply, one smile, or one kind word into proof that maybe they still care. But attention is not love. Kindness is not commitment, and a small sign is not the same as being chosen. One sign of a one-sided relationship is when you are always the one reaching first. You text first, you make the plans, you keep the connection alive. And if you stop trying, everything goes silent. Another sign is emotional confusion. You do not feel secure. You feel like you are always waiting for permission to matter. Sometimes this pattern keeps happening because of something deeper. If love felt uncertain in your past, unavailable people may feel familiar. If you had to work hard to be noticed, you may confuse chasing with connection. If being chosen once felt difficult, you may keep trying to win love from people who cannot give it. There is a line from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. We accept the love we think we deserve. And one-sided love often asks you to look at what kind of love you have been accepting. Healing begins when you stop asking, how do I make them choose me? And start asking, why am I giving so much to someone who gives so little back? Letting go does not mean your feelings were fake. It means you are choosing reality over fantasy. It means you stop feeding the wound by checking, waiting, and imagining. Start small. Stop reaching first all the time. Stop searching for hidden meanings. Let silence be silence. Bring your attention back to your own life, your own body, your own peace. You can love someone and still admit they are not loving you back. And that truth may hurt at first, but it also sets you free. Because one-sided love does not end when they finally choose you. Sometimes it ends when you finally choose yourself. Quiet Psychology. Thank you for watching.